Okay, welcome to the first week of Intermediate West Coast Swing, which I'll say is kind of intermediate to our community here. It's not necessarily representative of like Intermediate West Coast Swing, which has its own, fancy moves and stuff. But because we were focusing more on the connection tonight than like the basic moves, because we've learned a lot of the basic moves previously, and so we're really trying to get better by improving our connection. So we started out with just a whole bunch of connection exercises. So these started with just the basic tension and compression. So with our partners, we just kind of stood here and went between tension and compression, and kind of giving our partners constructive feedback so that we can kind of learn together. And we rotate often so that you can kind of get a feel for, is this someone's preference or is this something that everyone's telling you? So that you know to kind of pay more attention to the general trends when people are giving you suggestions. So we did kind of that standing still exercise, then we took it and moved it forward and back, staying in either tension or compression. And we didn't worry too much about the footwork as much as maintaining that connection. And then after that, we had the followers close their eyes as a way to kind of make sure that they're really listening and not cheating, which is informative for both the lead and the follow. And then after that, that might have been all the compression, the connection workshop part that we did. And then we just did really two moves. We started off with the left side pass, which we've done before, which looks like this, where the lead gets off of the slot, 4, 5, and 6, and then the follow ends up crossing with the leg in front, if you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And then to make it a little bit more of an intermediate move, we added an underarm turn in the middle of that left side pass. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, so just for the lead on this, on the normal left side pass, we talked about that I'm pulling with my follow here to get them to move down the line, and then I'm stepping out of the way. On the underarm turn, we want to give a little more prep to our follow so they know what's coming. So I started with a little bit of a small prep and a little bit larger prep. Both these are still pretty small, so if I look this way, it's just kind of like a little more, right? And then as I do that, what I'm doing is I'm bringing my hand up to look at my watch. My middle two fingers here rotate in my palm, my follow's palm, right, as I turn it over like this. Look at my watch, see what time it is. And then I'm just going to gently brush off the halo around her head, right? That's what I'm thinking about, nothing hard, just pretty easy. So now we've got it all together. What this is looking like is prep, brush, anchor, step.
I think follows the only thing to add to that was to keep your hand in a cup. Don't be trying to trace your lead's hand with a flat hand. It's a lot easier to maintain it as a cup. And I think that's it.
Thank you very much.